The wind howled a mournful dirge through the pines of Mount Kurama, carrying whispers of a legend that defied the boundaries of history. Yoshitsune, the name itself a storm brewing on the lips of storytellers, wasn't just a warrior, he was a tapestry woven with threads of truth and myth, a figure who danced on the precipice between the mortal realm and the fantastical. Born in 1159, fate dealt Yoshitsune a cruel hand from the very beginning. He was the son of Minamoto Yoshitomo, a powerful samurai embroiled in a vicious war with the Terra clan. When Yoshitomo fell victim to his rival's treachery, the Minamoto family fractured. Yoritomo, the eldest son, was banished to a remote island, while Yoshitsune, a mere child, was sent to a monastery nestled on the slopes of Mount Kurama. History offers a glimpse of Yoshitsune's life within those hallowed halls, prayers chanted, incense smoke curling towards the heavens. But legend steps in, painting a picture far more enthralling. Here, the monastery wasn't just a refuge, it was a hidden crucible where Yoshitsune's destiny was forged. The Tengu, mythical mountain demons with crimson wings and a penchant for martial arts, were said to have taken Yoshitsune under their wing. These creatures, cloaked in an aura of mystery, were the embodiment of martial perfection. In the hushed stillness of the mountain forests, Yoshitsune became their pupil. The wind became his sparring partner, the roar of the waterfalls his battle cry. He learned swordsmanship that defied human limitations, strategy whispered on the wind itself, and the ability to move with the breathtaking speed and ferocity of a descending avalanche. Years bled into one another, and when Yoshitsune finally emerged from the monastery gates, he was a changed man. Gone was the innocent child, in his place stood a warrior honed to a razor's edge. The fire of vengeance for his fallen father burned bright in his eyes, a fire fueled by the whispered secrets of the Tengu. He joined forces with his half-brother Yoritomo, their bond forged in a shared desire for revenge against the Terra clan. The battles that followed etched Yoshitsune's name into the annals of history. Yahagagawa, Dan no Yura, these became synonymous with his tactical brilliance and unmatched ferocity. He was a whirlwind on the battlefield, his blade a blur of crimson as he carved a path through the enemy ranks. But whispers began to follow Yoshitsune, whispers of his otherworldly skills, of his uncanny ability to anticipate terror movements, of his agility that defied mortal limitations. Was it mere skill, or did the Tengu's training imbue him with something more? The line between history and legend blurred, shrouded in the smoke of burning battlefields. The truth, as always, was likely far more complex. Yoshitsune undoubtedly possessed exceptional talent, but his victories stemmed from a potent cocktail of strategic genius, courageous leadership, and the unwavering loyalty of his troops. The Terra downfall was a web of battles and shifting alliances, not the sole handiwork of a single warrior. However, the seeds of discord had been sown. Yoritomo, his ambitions simmering beneath the surface, grew increasingly jealous of Yoshitsune's fame and the adoration he commanded from the people. A rift tore through the fragile alliance, suspicion poisoning their bond. Yoshitsune found himself branded a traitor, forced to flee for his life with his loyal retainer, Benki, and a handful of remaining soldiers. The ensuing manhunt became a desperate odyssey, a constant dance with capture and death. Yoshitsune and his men traversed treacherous mountain passes, seeking refuge with anyone brave enough to defy Yoritomo's wrath. Yet betrayal lurked around every corner. Trusted allies turned into informants, the weight of paranoia a constant companion. The legend reaches its climax at Koromogura River. Outnumbered and surrounded by Yoritomo's forces, Yoshitsune faced a grim choice. Surrender to his treacherous brother meant dishonor. Fighting was certain death. In a final act of defiance, Yoshitsune, the demon-trained warrior, the hero of countless battles, chose to end his life on his own terms, a warrior's death for a warrior's spirit. Yoshitsune's story transcends mere history. He is a symbol of rebellion, the underdog who defied fate and carved his name in legend. The fantastical elements woven into his narrative speak volumes about the Japanese reverence for martial prowess, unwavering loyalty, and the unyielding pursuit of justice. Yoshitsune, the demon-trained warrior, is a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, a reminder that sometimes the legend becomes greater than the man himself. Even today, the wind whispers his name through the pines of Mount Kurama, a haunting echo of a life cut tragically short. The legend, however, doesn't end with Yoshitsune's death. Whispers persist, tales of sightings on moonlit nights, a lone figure cloaked in shadow, wielding a blade that shimmers with an otherworldly light. Some say he roams the land, a restless spirit seeking vengeance against his brother's treachery. Others believe he has found refuge in the spirit realm of the Tengu, forever honing his skills, waiting for the day he can return and restore balance to the world. These whispers fuel the flames of rebellion. Peasants who chafe under Yoritomo's iron fist see Yoshitsune as a symbol of hope, a martyr who defied a tyrannical ruler. Shrines dedicated to his memory spring up across the land, testaments to the enduring belief in his spirit. He becomes a rallying cry for the oppressed, a whisper of defiance against injustice. The historical Yoshitsune, the brilliant strategist and warrior, undoubtedly existed. But it is the legend, with its fantastical embellishments and enduring symbolism, that has truly captured the imagination of the Japanese people for centuries. He is a reminder that heroes come in many forms, and sometimes the stories we tell about them are just as important as the truth they hold within. The legend of Yoshitsune, the demon-trained warrior, forever walks the line between history and myth, a testament to the enduring power of a warrior's spirit, even in the face of death.